Hello, this is Beef, and you're watching BeefyCraft Uncut. So if you're watching this, you're either die hard, or you think I'm cheating and you want to just try to catch me doing some mischief. Either way, you're welcome to stick around for the Uncut. This is going to be a really good episode. I'm super excited about it. You already know what it's about because, you probably saw the title and the description and stuff, but I'm going to start talking about it here in a second, just as soon as, I get into the game and I can start talking about what we're going to do today. I'll do a quick little intro, let everybody know what we're doing. I'll just start doing it at that point, but then I'm also going to edit in some shots that I got from a short video that I did on this same build. So you will see some differences and you will see some things in the final cut that aren't in this uncut, but I'll post the uncut for that short as well at some point. It's kind of fresh and I don't want to do it yet because it's kind of really hitting right now. I'm getting a lot of subscribers. All right, so let's go. Hello, this is Beef and you're watching BeefyCraft. Today I have a very special episode for you because today we're going to be looking at my 20 portal gold farm. We have a problem with the gold farm. Problem is that the sorters are not picking up all of the drops that are coming through the water conveyor, and that is a huge problem because I'm greedy and I don't want to lose any of it. So currently the gold farm, which we affectionately refer to as Goldie, has 6 sorters in total. And these are all minecart sorters at 4x hopper speed. One of them is for gold ingots. The rest are for the little nuggies. And then we also have a sorter and a deleter to handle all the rotten flesh. And something else I'm thinking about doing, which we might not do, it depends on the spacing we have, is that I'm also thinking about smelting all the lovely swords we get just to drive that point home that I'm super greedy. I mean, why else would I build this monstrosity? You will never need this much gold. So we don't need to go here. Let's go up to the top of the build and let's talk a little bit about what we have and what I'm going to do. So currently what we have is 12 inline trident killers that are glitched out right now. That's kind of per normal. The only problem with using these, they're less stable than the 2x2 because as soon as you log out, the tridents are going to fall out most of the time. Like the 2x2 we have there, you can see at the bottom, that's pretty stable, and that'll glitch out every once in a while, but it'll last you, a few days. So the idea is we've got this kill chamber, and they fall in here and they float down to the end. So what I want to do is I want to add some more sorters, but I also want to split the kill chamber in half. And on the other side, I want to do exactly the same thing we have here. It's going to be 13 kill sites, 12 inline, and then 1. And let me just show you the baby killer really quick because I think it's really cool. And then the baby killer here. And the idea is the babies, they slide through the hole and they come down here and they get handled in the way that we do. So that's pretty much it for this part. And then for down here, and I went one level too low, so we'll go up this escalator here. So down here we got this water conveyor, and the water conveyor drops down from there, comes around. First thing it hits is the 4x sorter handling the rotten flesh. Barely any of that is getting through, so that might actually be enough. We may test it and just leave that one sorter. By one sorter, I mean one sorter on either side because we're going to split it. So the idea is currently we have both sides coming in on this side. Instead, we'll have one going in on that side. I fell into a hole, sorry. One going in on that side, and then on the opposite side, it'll be coming out around here or so. And what we'll do is, right here are 3 sorters, and these are all ingots. We'll add 2 more, one here and one here. And then over here, we'll do the same thing with this row that's coming in around this way, and we'll add 2 sorters here the same way. So it's 1, 2, so it's 1, 2. Now I want to do something a little bit differently because I don't think I need 2 sorters for the ingots. Not a lot of ingots come through. So what I might do is either at the beginning of all this or at the end of all this. In fact, it might make sense to do it at the end because we need the water flows to converge so that I can use one sorter. So it'll come in that way, it'll whip around this way, it'll come in that way, it'll whip around the other way, And then I think what I'll do is I'll have both flows come around to the middle and then link up somewhere around here where there'll be an ingot sorter, and that would lead down into a crafter to make gold blocks. Now, I also want to make gold blocks with the rest of the stuff that's coming through as well, but I think we're going to need at least 3 crafters to handle this because it's going to get bogged down. This gets an absolutely enormous amount of gold nuggets. So we'll probably have a crafter on this side at the end of the line, and a crafter at that side at the end of the line, and then a crafter in the middle. And what I may actually do is use a double chest splitter to send some gold nuggets from this line and also from this line into the main craft. Well, what am I talking about? Because those are gold nuggets, ingots. Now, ignore that last part. Yeah, so those of you watching the Uncut, you totally heard all that garbage. Those of you watching the the shorter version have no idea what just happened, the power of editing. All right, so that's basically what we're going to do right here. And now for this level down here, let me explain to you what's going on. We got these sorters, and I have them just going down into dispenser pairs, and those spit down, and then there's a hopper minecart whipping around and dropping them all in chests. It's not very efficient. I liked it because you can see the gold raining down, but all of this is going to go. There's a lot of redstone that we don't need, so we can keep most of this infrastructure. We'll get rid of all of these. In fact, I could use those dispensers in the build because we need droppers, but you could use dispensers. So I may just cannibalize this setup. In fact, I should do that. I should really clean up everything before I start building because I could probably recycle a lot of these parts. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So we'll get rid of all of this. We'll have the 2 extra sorters on this side, 2 extra sorters on this side, and then this is a sword deleter, so we'll probably move this and we'll put a crafter on this side, and then there'll be a crafter over here on this side, and then a crafter in the middle, because these are going to loop around and kind of yin-yang together, and the water flows are going to come towards the center over here. We'll just have to divert. I don't know. We'll see. When we get there, it'll be a little bit easier. I can't really pitch it. Let me turn this off. It's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and just clean this up because I know we need all of this stuff. And that's good. Of course, I can't get to this. Let me see if I can just jump in that little crevasse. Come on. There we go. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And I did not want to fall in there. That's a bummer. All right, we're flying back up. It's all good. This is going to hurt. You guys ready? Watch this. Yep, told you it was going to hurt. All right, where the hell am I? All right. All right, so we got this side good. We got some dispensers, probably, well, definitely in the chest below, so we'll have to pick those up. All right, let's go ahead and grab these loose ones here. And let's take a shortcut because this is all going to. I'm destroying all of this. I'm going to leave it here because it's going to help me pick up debris as we're doing a little demolition down at the bottom. So let me see. There's one. So we'll leave it for now. All right. Let's see. Oh, that was kind of empty. Maybe it's down here. How many do I need? I need like 8. I've got 6. It's a lot of chests to look through. And then the way we used to do this before is you would just empty out your inventory and you would just break a chest and then just craft it all manually. That worked really well. So we've got 9. We actually have the exact amount that we need. Cool. Now what else do we need? We also need observers, and we're going to need, we actually do need hopper minecarts, observers, and tridents. I think I've got some tridents here. Yep, I got some tridents here. What I want to do is just start putting all the supplies that we need at the top there. And then when we have a little bit more of the supplies, we don't have to have all of them, just be closer to the goal, then we can start building. I do want to mention that I know that my audio sucks. I'm basically in the middle of a move right now, and I'm standing in an open house, like there's no furniture in here. because the new place isn't ready yet. So I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm sleeping on a mattress. It's on the floor. I think I've got a spoon, and that's about it. So it's kind of rough. So what am I doing up here? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's put a chest here. This will be the chest designated for this build. Let's put it right here next to this lamp. And let's just start putting the stuff. So we've got all this stuff here. And I kind of want to transfer it out to that double chest. We need this, these. We're gonna need redstone, but we'll go back to base to get those. And let's see if we have any tridents hanging around here, because I like to put things in weird places when I'm busy. There you go, that's a weird place for packed ice, I'll take it. All right, we're good. So let's go ahead and go back to the base so that we can get some redstone and some other stuff. There it is. All right, so we need redstone, we need observers, redstone torches, we need a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of stuff and then we'll talk about what I made afterwards. So first things first, we need some observers. Oh, I'm missing redstone. And we've got observers, and I think I need, I'm just gonna make 10. That's more than enough. I need 8. We'll do 10. And then we also need some sticks. So we can make some torches. And I needed also some repeaters, but we got that sorted out already by cannibalizing the previous setup. So let's just get rid of this stuff that we don't need anymore. We need glass. Oh, I forgot about glass. Okay, so I know I don't have glass. I know I've got sand. Any of this glass? So this is all sand. Now let's get 4 stacks here. Hey, kitty. All right, so let's put this. I'll grab some. I think we'll go ahead and just use some of these. A couple stacks of these. In fact, you know what? I want to do this quickly. I was going to just sort it here, but let's use my mega sorter. Check out this. This has, was it 100 sites? I think it's 50. I don't know. It's stupid. So the idea is you have some allay over here, and the allay, you can send them. This one has stone in his hand for some reason. That's weird. But you send them different kinds of smelting fuel, and they'll just put it in the hopper minecarts for us. And all I have to do to make this sand smelt is just come over here and, hey buddy, and then I can just put it in here. Yeah, let's just put this in here just to make this fast. And then I just have to turn it on out there a second. Why are you not opening? Oh, because you're something else. It's like, what did I just turn on or off? All right, let's turn this bad boy on. How do you turn this thing on again? Is it just a switch? You can tell I haven't been here in a long time. Oh, you know what? This actually leaves when it's full. No, we must have broken the switch. Let's just get this just permanently working. And then let's make sure it has fuel. I've got blaze rods, so we can give it fuel if it doesn't have enough. Let's see, is this cooking? Yeah, this is cooking. Let's just take a look what we have in there. Yeah, this water stream is so I can give them more fuel. Does anybody here have blaze rods? Here, let me get this guy that has stone and give him blaze rods so we can show you how this works. Hey, Blazy. Let's give him some blaze rods. Let's go back over there. There's a good chance I'm going to edit some of this out, but if you're watching the Uncut, you're probably seeing all this. And then what I'm going to do is just put some blaze rods in here. These are going to get shot out. Oh, I left this door open. Oopsie. Sorry. All right. That's okay. And then the allay will just pick it up on the other end and drop it on the other side. And it's so many sites that it just produces glass at just a ridiculous rate. This is already full of glass. Look at this. Okay, this is all we need. I'm just going to take 2 stacks. That's more than enough. And I think we can start building. Yeah, I've got the ice that I need in my ender chest for sure. I'm going to take the elevator. I don't want to waste all my rockets. So we'll just take the elevator up. Here we are. And I think we need to close out the top first, which I should be able to just do swimming in from here. So let's do that. Oh, I can't swim in from here. It's all right. We'll do one of these deals. I hope I don't accidentally kill one of these guys. I'm going to get aggro. All right, cool. How you doing? What's going on, buddy? You swim in there? Going for a little swim? I generally kill wandering traders on site. I don't know why. I guess leads. Cool. All right, so we got this going on. Don't want to accidentally hit any of these guys. All right, let's go down and we'll expand the kill chamber. Well, we're going to double the size. That's going to be pretty simple to do. First thing I'm going to do I have a bucket? Because I do want to keep the water because I know from experience I need the water. We've got buckets galore. All right, let's save us a couple buckets of water. In fact, do we have a cauldron? That can make life even easier. No, this is okay. All right, we got water here. How you guys like this stuff? Isn't this fun? All right, we got 2 buckets of water. And I'm just going to put them in here for now. And now we can just get rid of the rest of the water and we'll start to expand the platform. Not really expand it, more just level it and then just replace this with ice. Did I bring enough ice? I do have enough ice. Look at that. All right, let's go. Yeah, if you don't have a haste 2 beacon, you need a haste 2 beacon. This is kind of nice. All right, so let's just ice this up. All right, so this is done and it's looking lovely. So now what we need is there needs to be a hole at their feet. So let's go ahead and clear that out. And now let's go down there really quick and we need to make a water slide for the babies now. And I ran out of ice. No surprises there. I got more. Always come prepared. And here's the blue ice. I'm just going to leave that there for now in case we need it later. And now let's go. Oh, that's packed ice. Ugh, that's okay. It doesn't make much of a difference. I don't know, not that you can tell. I'm sure there's some minor difference. It's a little faster maybe, but not super noticeable. All right, let's go. Gotta block this off. The middle's actually open. All right, let's get up there and put the pistons now. Get rid of the buckets. Inventory is bothering me. Okay. So let's get up there and add these pistons. So the piston, basically there needs to be a hole here. right? Because the piston is going to be cutting through here. And now I need to be in there, actually. Let's go back in. It's easier to do it from the other side. And I fell. No surprises there. All right, so we got the pistons in. Is that in the right place? No, I think it's one block too close. No, it's like this. And this gets blocked off here to keep the pistons from falling in. Come on. And now we open this up. Cool, this is it. This is the spot. So now I know from experience that I gotta do that. And then we need to cut up all this because this is gonna come right here at that level. So hard to get in there. I wish I had a trap door. That's okay. Let's just come this way. So what I'm doing now is I'm extending the redstone line from the other side, from that trident killer to this side, so it could all be handled at one switch. Currently the switch is up here, but I can tie this into the main switch of the farm. But it's just, you have to reset these tridents anyway, so I think it's better that I make myself come up here and check it, because it's an absolute nightmare. Let's say if I put this thing on and the trident killers weren't running, the piglins coming out of the portal ignore the mob cap. This place will fill up to absolutely just a standstill. And I've seen it happen where you load the game, like you check out the game you left on AK overnight, AFK all night, and it's just filled with mobs, you know. All right, let's get this on so I can see how far this goes. I think this is the last one right here. Yeah. And I forgot to bring the redstone repeaters. Let's grab a couple of these. Very good. And I'll clean up after myself later with this little ledge. That's fine. And I think, I want to say I need a repeater right here. If I could face it the right way, that would be great. And let's put this glass back. And let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm happy with that. We got that done already. This part here is easy. All I have to do is, let's get rid of these. Let's put them on this side. Is just run a line down the middle like that. And then I could put a water bucket at each of these spots at each side. And the water will flow towards the other side. Did I center that though? Yeah, that's centered. Is this right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody built this one block too far. Or, see, it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I built it one block too far. I've got to bring it in one block. All right, here it is. Where are you guys coming from? Where did those zombified penguins come from? They're gonna bother me. Let me fly away to get rid of them really quick because it's too many. What I should do is turn off the portals really quick. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I gotta put a switch where I can turn them off. Like currently, they're using water buckets still. I need to switch that to powdered snow. It's a whole thing. All right, let's move this one block closer. Alright, so this needs to be cut also because it's too close. Alright, so this goes underneath the same line as the wall, which I should have known that. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll probably edit this out. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Pistons. This needs to go one block further now. And where are my redstone repeaters? Did I put those away? Gosh. Okay, that's fine. Here. All right, let's go. Come on. And this one last one here. It's weird the way I did that. And let's do this. All right, so now the Trident killers are done, at least the 13s, the 12 in line. So let's do this one here. Wow, that's loud. Oh, that's gonna knock me off. Ugh, okay. All right, so we got this all cleaned up. We got a... Wait, where's the middle of this thing? I guess that's right here. Yeah, this is the middle. So the middle's right here. And we don't need this extra glass. We can clean this up over here too. All right. And it's right here. So they fall down, and then what we need is the droppers at this level, right here, right under the ice. And I don't have them on me, that's okay. I usually place the pistons down first, but since I'm building in a, like, from kind of a weird way, to me it's kind of like different. So I gotta place them like this so I can kind of get my bearings a little bit, I guess. So we got this one here, this one, and this one. And what I like to do is I like the pistons to go in the opposite direction. So here I can tell the piston is here. So I'm gonna have the piston on this side instead. So it'll be on the left, which means the whole thing is gonna spin in the opposite direction, which kind of happy with. Of course, I left my smooth stone, the one block that I did need, I put it in here for some silly reason. And we need pistons, we don't need the trident, okay. So now we gotta fill these with just some solid blocks. Yeah, it can't be at this level, it has to be one block out. Let me check the other side, I'm getting confused here, hold on. Oh, it's mid. Okay, so the ice goes midway through. Okay, that makes sense. So they can fall right into the hole. Okay, so we gotta move this back one. That's cool. All right, so move it back one. It's gonna be right there instead. There, and then everything else is the same. Piston, 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 piston. Solid block, solid block, solid block. I feel like that's wrong still. Hold on, let's check it. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've been up since I got to work at 7 a.m. this morning. And so it is one block in from the ice. This is right. You know why? Because I have to break the ice. It's in the way, that's all. Silly man. You only have to do this. And there you have it. All right, now that's the same. We'll put glass here so you're gonna look cute. And then let's bring this over one. This is good. All right, so what do we need? We need observer facing. I'm so silly. Okay, the pistons actually go one block lower. This is horrible. I'm sorry, guys. Pistons actually go here. All right, there we go. So, because we need the observers to point above the pistons. So each of the pistons gets a solid block on top of it, like yay. And then we have a piston, we have an observer facing away from it at the block above. So that if you place an observer, there's a red dot in the back, and that has to feed through this block because it's going to do two things. It's going to power the dropper next to it, which triggers the next observer, and it's also going to power the piston that's under there. So that's how that is. So we got, I was on the wrong side, that's okay. Do it like this. And then this one is like this. And then this one is too close, like this. And we can see if that's working just by simply breaking a block and then replacing it. Actually, it's these things that get triggered. I have to break one of these. Let's break one of these. Get this started. See if it's moving. Look at that, trident killer. And to stop it, all I have to do is just break one of these blocks and put it back. Before I do that, let's go ahead and get the ice in here. And I'm going to use the packed ice just to get it out of my inventory. I left a bit of a mess down there. Let's clean that up really quick. Okay, very good. So this is what we got. So what else do we need? We need trapdoors to stop the water flow, which is going to be right here. And we also have to do, I'm just going to set this up so we know what it's going to look like. This is how it comes out. And we could actually go as far as to put glass here, or skulk, or signs, or whatever you want to stop the water. But you may lose some drops and or XP if you do that, so glass or solid blocks is a little bit better. So let's see if we've got some trapdoors. Maybe we have some wood here. Let's see if we have any. I went too far. I'm pretty sure there's no wood there. Let's go back to the base and get some wood. I've got plenty of wood at base. It's funny because all these bases and things were really far from each other, because when we started playing, you know, we had boats. We didn't even have horses. We had boats, and then later we had rails, but we couldn't have even dreamed of having elytra. So we built these things, what we thought were far away from each other, but it turns out they're actually really close. All right, so nothing there. I should have, so let's clean this inventory because it's driving me crazy. What can I throw in here? Nothing. All right, good. Guess we can get rid of this door. Scaffolding, I don't. Yeah, I've been using glass and I have scaffolding on me. That's silly. Okay. All right, wood. Oak logs, there we go. I'll take some of these. We need some signs. I wonder if I didn't already have some signs though. Okay, so we need signs at some point. Yeah, let me grab some signs. I'll put this back. And I actually even have trapdoors too. I don't even need to make anything. Let's just put this back in the... Let's just get rid of this for now. And then I'm just going to bring the trapdoors. I think I need I need 6. Exactly 6. So I've got it. All right. Go ahead and put this block back. And then here we need 2 signs. One there is good. And this is just to stop the water flow. You could also use buttons or gates, open gates, skulk. I'm sure there's other things you can use too, but I like to use signs. That's fine. And then we're going to go ahead and glass this up. Just like so. And that's solid. All right, we got a trident killer. Cool. All right, let's work on the water flow. So here, this is going to come out, and let's clean up all of this stuff that we know is going to change dramatically. I'm going to get rid of you because you're going to have to move anyway. I do need to wait up there still, so we'll probably come up maybe over here somewhere. A little bit further away, kind of out of the way. Oh, that's stupid. Okay, we'll just keep doing that. That's fine. All right, so that should be good. Yep, that's perfect. All right, so let's clean up everything here. I'm basically going to stop all the water and then just clear out all of the glass on top of it. What I want to do is I don't want to have all my stuff get destroyed. How long has this been broken for? There's a water bucket missing here. Stuff has to be getting stuck here. All right, with this water bucket, with this water, that's enough. All right, so let's just kill all the water. All right. And that's the hole down to the throne room. Not the throne room, the inventory room, storage room. Oh, let me turn off that trident killer too. Is that driving anybody else crazy? Let's get rid of that. Whee! Alright, you can go to sleep. We don't need you either. Why are you not off? That was weird. Okay. So we got this. This is going to come this way. Alright, let's start marking stuff. So we've got one here, the next one will be here, and the last one will be here. It's not even much further. That's great. Alright, so we're going to lose this middle part because it's not going to exist anymore. And then I think I want to extend this maybe just a couple more here, like this. We'll do the same thing on this side. In fact, we should extend it out to the same water level maybe. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. What I can do is, instead of trying to sort them, okay, let's talk this through. So what I originally thought of doing, and I have to clean this up. So what I originally thought of doing was having a water flow come on that side this way, a water flow come out of here and go that way, and then kind of loop together, kind of like a yin-yang, come together in the middle, and then have your crafters and stuff there to deal with it at the end. But I'm wondering if we don't just completely sort and craft this side, and then just send ingots to the other side. We'd have to use a water flow to flow it back upward again. But yeah, I think I want to do that. I like that. Let's do that. So let's make sure we have everything we need. Flesh dies here. We've got 5 things to catch ingots on this side. We'll only have 4, not ingots, nuggets, and we'll only have 4 on the other side because it's not going to have... is that going to work? I think that's going to work. Let's do that. That's going to work just fine. So let's finish this path. And then I think the crafter would have to go underneath all of these. No, let's stick with the original figure 8 plan. I think that's going to work better. Let's just do it. And then after we get the water flow the way we want it, then we can go down below and add the additional sorters and crafters. But first we got to get this done. We got to work from the top down, I find. All right, we got to empty these out. All right, let's clean out the inventory. I'm going down, I need to go up. Too far. Right, let's just start putting stuff in here. I don't think I need any more of these. I need these, but I can get rid of them now. I don't need any of these. I could probably just put these away for now. Don't need sticks. Yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna use the shulker box to help me clean this out. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, I put a scaffolding here, right? Why are you there? Okay, let's just go around. Let's get the other side. And I don't need a lot of this stuff. 12 blocks. Cool. This can go. Let's go ahead and just put that here because this actually had a function. It's keeping this mob free, and we like that. I cannot tell you how many times I've died AFK at this base. It's just ridiculous. I think, so it goes down. Why didn't I just do it at that level? It's fine. So it just drops down here. And then we just kind of glass this up around it. And then this is gonna go like, yay. We gotta get rid of this. That's looking good. All right, so I need buttons, which I've got. Oh, this goes up there too, cool. I've got button, singular. Okay, hold on. All right, here we go, buttons. While I'm at it, let me take care of this. I need a trapdoor here and a trapdoor here. And I'll show you in a minute why we need that. Of course, I didn't bring my buckets with me, because why would I? And I think what I want to do is I want to build an infinite water source here because we're going to have water needs. Where's a centrally located place? Maybe right here? I think this is good. All right, so we got water. And what we got to do, in fact, it might be easier to do it from the bottom. Let's do it from the bottom. We have to waterlog that piston and waterlog this piston. And what this is going to do is it's going to make the water flow outward like you're seeing there. Only thing is we're missing a trap door on the inside. I forgot about that. So let's add that trap door. I'm going to come into it from here and just swim up and we'll add it. And that's going to live... Ooh, can I even reach it? Oh, I can't even see it from this angle. No, I'm going to have to break this. Still can't see it. Right, this is where I want, right here. There we go. So the water's going to stop flowing now. And the trapdoor serves two purposes. One, it stops the water flow, and two, it stops the babies from falling through. And that's so important. All right, so this is done. Got that working. Got to replace that block, but that's okay. I like to replace this. In fact, this needs to be open like this. I've learned that if you don't do that, they get stuck there. All right, so let's add some water here. Wrong place, this one. Need my other bucket now. And then we're gonna put a water bucket here. Wonder if I'm breaking stuff. And then I just need some buttons. Now, I put the buttons on the sides here. That was a poor choice. If you put the buttons on the bottom, it stops mobs from spawning, which is better, so we'll do that. So, button here. And then we need another water bucket here. Let that flow a little bit, and then we'll put I'll do maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is good. And we need more water. All right, so the water flow is coming along. All right, let's grab these tridents. Can I grab this? Why can't I grab you, trident? Because my inventory is forever full. All right, I got the tridents. All right, so we got this part done. We got the trident killers done. We got the water flow, more or less, at least the beginning of the water flow. I think I need to start building the sorters to really get an idea of how this is all going to look. But I think it's going to look nice. But really, functionality is key. It's going to be functional, and that's what we need. Could probably block all this up too. Why not there? Here, dude. All right, so if you're watching the Uncut, I'm going to take a little break. I'm just going to step away for a second. And I'm just going to leave this running because I don't want to start another Uncut video for, 3 minutes. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm just remembering that I was supposed to produce 5 videos and not really produce them. They're already produced. I have to schedule them and post them for today's Thursday, for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then this video is supposed to be produced for Saturday, so I got more time on this one. So I'm actually going to cut this video short. The Uncut part 1 of the Goldie upgrade. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. And we'll get started later. There'll be a link to the next video in the description. Thanks. See you then.